gang, welcome back to the second half of tonight's RWL Snarl in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Wally Cardill, GB, and Tex Lynch here with you for what's gonna be an explosive second half.
And in addition to our semi-final tag team tournament matches, there's also gonna be 3 Top Drawer Legends division matches, which includes our second half opener, with the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos defending the RWL United States title.
And in our main event, World Heavyweight Champion The Undertaker will lock up one-on-one against Big John Studd in a non-title match.
And oh boy, those semi-final tourney matches. It's gonna be Best of the West versus the Guns Brothers and the man from Luchal against the Texas Hangman. And I bet that's one to test your loyalty, Tex.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm trying real hard not to think about that one too much, but boy, the last snarl of the year, and we sure crammed in a whole bunch of stuff, did we not? All right, let's get that second half underway as Mr. Bianco indicated. The United States Championship on the line, the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos defending the title against the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a card.
Welcome back. Our second half opening contest, one fall with a 15-minute time limit, is for the WL United States Championship.
Stone Cold's had a fairly good year for himself, and while his run with the Legends World Championship was ended by Roddy Piper, he also had a brief run with the Mid-Atlantic Championship with Paul Orndorff, assaulting him regularly till the rematch, with Mr. Wonderful regaining the title again. Sure, Austin's been involved in a lot of unexpected physicality, but when you're rounding out your year with 2 championship runs and working your way to a 3rd attempt tonight, there's no denying Austin's a major player in the Legends division.
I'm not bragging because of Sylvia, but Santos has had a way better year. That's why fans refer to 2025 as the year of the monolith. Santos only has one blemish on his record, losing the World Heavyweight title to Matt Clark before his retirement, and then just as quickly picking up the United States title to regain his Triple Crown status. The guy's just been unstoppable this year.
And now everyone is wondering if Santos has, or is at least considering, entering this year's Memphis Million Battle Royal. But both he and Sylvia are maintaining radio silence on his decision.
Maybe what happens here tonight against Austin might help him to make up his mind. That's me just speculating, not anything I've heard from the Stronghold in general.
Well, if anybody had inside information on what was going on in the Stronghold, it would be you. Well, I don't know what Warlord Santos has got in mind, but he's here tonight ready to defend that United States title. He's got that. He's got the Super Heavyweight Championship and the King of Legends Championship. So, yeah, the Mexican monolith, without question, a top player in the RWL.
The King of the Monsters has taken part in past Memphis Millions, and every time he has, it's been rough on anyone else unlucky to share the ring with him at the same time. Personally, I'd love to see it. Sure, we've got our share of giants round here, but very few, if any, have had the impact of Santos, who even teamed up with the legendary Andre the Giant against the Sectarians recently. From being Scott Bell's secret weapon just a decade ago, to now being the face of the company, a Triple Crown champion, and building a reputation as an unstoppable wrestling machine. He and Austin have banged heads before, but I still won't hazard a guess as to a winner in this title match.
The challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. His opponent accompanied by Sylvia Strong from Hidalgo, Mexico, weighing 496 pounds, the reigning United States champion, the Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos.
Well, right now everybody's asking the question, is the Mexican monolith going to be part of the Memphis Million Battle Royal? Well, I do not know, but he is definitely clearing his title defense schedule this evening, isn't he? Makes you stop and think. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Here we go. Austin with a running bulldog on Warlord Santos. Santos shoves him down with ridiculous ease. Austin shoves right back down again right in front of Sylvia Strong. Santos Gathers him up. Big time blow to the chest. Austin misses with a couple of shots, catches a right. The Mexican Monolith. Fast for his size, huh? Warlord Santos rounds up Austin into the front cradle, takes him for a little walk across the ring, hangs him up the top rope. The Texas Rattlesnake going through some trouble here in the early goings. As Santos dives off the top rope, delivers an elbow drop to the chest, quickly goes for the cover and hooks the leg. One. Not even one. Well, Austin's still too fresh. Austin counters with an elbow. Santos locks him up. Has him up over the shoulder again and hangs him up the top rope a second time because the first one didn't seem to satisfy him. Santos countered by Austin. There's a right. Oh man, Santos puts on the brakes, delivers the headbutt, sends him staggering. Another overhand right to the back. On knee to the skull of the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin rolls to the outside. Oh man, Austin beating it out of town. Oh man, the Texas Rattlesnake finally makes his way back inside the ring. So does Santos. Santos playing a little game of musical ropes with Austin here. I don't think Austin appreciates that too much. Didn't appreciate that left either. Austin shoved right back down again. Man, Santos is in rare form this evening, huh? A hard right, a left to the body, and oh, what a haymaker. Up, all the way up into the atomic drop, right into the tailbone. The Mexican Monolith warming up the crowd pretty good here. Lighting up Austin, too, in the process. Santos takes himself topside one more time here. Here's another elbow drop right across the chest of Austin. Stone Cold rounded back up by the Mexican Monolith. A slap across the chest, a right. And whoa, what a shot right there. Oh man, Santos is talking trash to the Texas Rattlesnake, too. A gouge of the face. Austin counters with a right, gets shoved right back down again. Okay. Stone Cold catches another slap, another shot to the body, and another clothesline. Oh man, Santos seems unstoppable. God help those people in the Battle Royal if he takes part. Austin counters, gets back up on his feet, kick to the midsection, a DDT. And here's a cover and a hook of the leg. But nope, too close to the ropes. Those long legs of the Mexican Monolith saving him from that one. Austin with an elbow to the back of Warlord Santos, who is laid out on the canvas as Austin goes to the top turnbuckle. And here we go, double pair of knees right across the head. Santos misses with the clothesline. Austin goes behind, catches an elbow from Santos instead. Austin with a kick to the midsection and a DDT. Finally, a little bit of offense from the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin rounds up Santos again. Whips him to the ropes. Ducks under. Here comes Santos. Hip toss from the Texas Rattlesnake. Stone Cold wisely rolls him over and goes for a pin, but again, too close to the ropes. Austin with a right, a kick, and another DDT. Uncle Steve Austin finally woke up. Santos gets back to a standing position here, and a clothesline takes Austin right back down again. Austin charges, swings and misses, rebounds off the ropes, catches himself a back body drop. Santos moves in, rounds him up for a spine buster. Man, here's another pin attempt. 1, 2, barely just a 2. Stone Cold rounded up by Santos again, whipped to the ropes one more time, all the way up, and another spine buster. Austin with a right to the Mexican Monolith, gets a hold on him, whips him over the top rope, out onto the apron, hangs him up off the top rope, and down he goes. Well, sir, now we've actually got a match going here. It was just a brutal assault up until this point. Stone Cold goes behind on him, elbow to the side of the head from the Mexican Monolith. Santos rounds him up, front cradle, hangs him up, off the top rope one more time. Man, he's going to get tired of that one. Santos drives a knee into the canvas for Austin. There's a stomp to the back. Oh man, the Mexican Monolith absolutely on fire, much to the delight of Sylvia Strong standing ringside. Austin's head slammed to the canvas. Warlord Santos with a choke slam off the ground. He liked it so much he did it again. Man, Austin's just getting ragdolled over here. Oh man, shut up. This is just brutal. Oh man, this is why viewer discretion is advised, people. Santos, all the way up on the top turnbuckle. Here he comes, elbow across the chest, just one more time for emphasis. Oh, man. Santos stalking the Texas Rattlesnake kick to the gut. Gets a hold of him, sets him up for the power bomb, the big spinning power bomb, and boom, there it is, dead center ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin in major trouble here. Here's another pin. 1, 2. I don't know how he did it, but Austin kicks out. Warlord Santos figuring on his next moves. Glances Austin with a shot. Whips him to the far right corner. Tags him with a slap across the chest. Austin counters with an elbow. Moves in. Another running bulldog just like he started it off. Stone Cold with a couple of rights. Backs up the Mexican Monolith. Santos puts on the brakes, delivers another headbutt. Gets a hold of Stone Cold. Hard whip to the ropes. All the way up, all the way down for another spine buster. Here's another pin. 1, 2, 3. Well, in some ways, I'm kind of glad that's over. Warlord Santos retains the United States Championship by pinfall.
The time 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Your winner by pinfall and still United States champion, Warlord Santos.
I was expecting Stone Cold to give us a slightly better performance, but I guess the Mexican Monolith had other ideas because, man, Stone Cold just got ragdolled all over the place. When we return, the TV Tag Tournament semifinals in just a moment.